True beauty may be on the inside, but when it comes to villains in the Disney universe, ugly and evil go hand in hand. That's why today we're going to break down the most stomach-churning characters that Disney animation has ever seen. So hold on to your lunches and get the sick bag ready because here we go. Number 10, the Queen of Hearts.
Sentence first, verdict afterwards.
But that just isn't the way.
Always on.
Your way.
Straight in at the top, we have the big bad from Alice in Wonderland. She might look like your typical Russian bodybuilder or online body-positive advocate, but there's nothing positive about this body. Even if you discount her robust frame, suitable for any linebacker in the Super Bowl, there's that Fred Flintstone jawline and smug grin to secure her place as all-around ugly. Oh, and there's also the headache-inducing dress sense and shrill temperament to help you feel extra nauseous.
For painting my roses red, someone will lose his head.
Number 9, LeFou.
Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps.
You wouldn't be wrong for overlooking this puggish sidekick to the more memorable and more chiseled antagonist of Gaston. When it comes to Beauty and the Beast, LeFou is the bottom of the barrel. His height won't get him any matches on any dating apps. His narrow-mindedness won't land him any dates, and the less said about his hair, the better. But at least that gap in his teeth means he can eat apples through a picket fence.
Not yet. Sorry.
Number 8, Ursula.
And now look at me, wasted away to practically nothing.
Though Lizzo didn't keep her role in the upcoming live-action adaptation, the fact she was in the running just goes to show what Ursula's standout characteristics are. And no, we're not talking about her singing voice. Even if the witch from The Little Mermaid wasn't a gross octopus stuffed into a trash bag, that stepmother's haircut and all those chins are enough proof that she fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. Speaking of being way down, it's a good thing she's underwater, because there's no way she could move her fat ass if she was on land.
And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Ha!
Number 7, Cruella de Vil.
Anita and her.
Before you start tweeting about how we're only hating on the fatties, let's remember being a gaunt, saggy rake isn't exactly the epitome of good looking. Of course, wanting to kill puppy dogs and being a snob doesn't help your reputation either. But for me, the real thing that hurts the eyes is her protruding cheekbones and clown makeup. Seriously, her ghostly wire frame is truly haunting, and that skin is so pale, she might as well be see-through.
I know. Roger's songs.
Number 6, the Tremaine twins.
You clumsy.
Anastasia and Drizella really put the ugly in ugly stepsister. There's something about their scrunched up chubby faces that just makes Cinderella look even better when standing next to them. Then there's the pompous dress sense and ear-grating voices. But what really sets them apart from the rest of the cast are the eyes. Those black pupils are as bland as everything else about them, which goes to show that the only thing worse than being bad is being average. Of course, there are 2 of them, 2 which means double the fun and double the fugly.
I give up.
Number 5, Quasimodo.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't panic.
Don't pretend you didn't know this was coming. Yes, he's a nice guy, blah blah blah, but don't act as if you haven't noticed how gosh darn freaky he looks. Where do you start with the Hunchback of Notre Dame? Well, the Hunchback, obviously. Studies show that bad posture decreases your success in the dating game, so let's just say Quasimodo is in a sport of his own. Number 4, Roz.
my tender, oozing blossom. You're looking fabulous today. Is that a new haircut? Come on, tell me, it's a new haircut, isn't it?
Let's get one thing clear. If you think any monster from Monsters, Inc. is attractive, let alone hot, then you need a doctor. But the grouchy slug of receptionist is, without a doubt, something else. Unfriendly, unhelpful, bad attitude, rude, sarcastic, mean, and that's on a good day. But even when she's in a happy mood, those squinty, judgmental eyes and pursed lips just make her look like the school librarian from hell. Surely it's not good for a slug to be this salty.
This office is now closed.
Number 3, Madame Medusa.
Snoops! Snoops, a mouse! Oh, kill it!
You know someone can't be that good looking when they have Medusa as their name. At first glance, you'd be right for thinking she's made from the same cloth as Cruella de Vil. There's the aging socialite appearance, the garish hair, and piercing stare. But Madame Medusa is so much worse. She's what happens when your wine aunt gets into her 50s. The villain from The Rescuers has that upturned nose like a rat, flappy bingo wings under her arms, and the grossest fake eyelashes you've ever seen. Honestly, it looks like spiders got trapped in her wrinkles. Lest we forget, she lives on a filthy riverboat and kidnaps children, but that's no excuse for being this hideous.
Of course, we have, but we must try harder, mustn't we?
Number 2, Yzma.
All right, a quick cup of coffee. Then take him out of town and finish the job.
Keeping with the theme of skinny older women who can't admit they are past it, the sorceress from the Emperor's New Groove is like a parody of the vain villains that came before her. She's practically a skeleton, takes way too much pride in her makeup, and has the creepiest grin of any conniving con artist. And in fact, the more you look at her, the more she looks like a bad drag queen version of Jafar.
Yzma!
What?
Oh!
This had better be good!
But there can be only one winner in the top 10 ugliest Disney characters, and that place goes to the Evil Queen.
Oh, perfect disguise.
As you may remember from Sleeping Beauty, the Queen's entire motive is she wants to be the fairest of them all. In her defense, she doesn't seem that bad. Sure, Snow White is cuter, but the Queen does have a stately, if sinister, beauty about her. But that all changes when she transforms into the witch. That bug-eyed, single-toothed old hag is pure nightmare fuel. No matter where you look, you will see something wretched. That long, pointy, wart-covered nose is a signature move for an ugly character. But for me, it's the spindly fingers on which she offers that succulent apple. But maybe for you, it's the matted graying hair and dirty rags. Imagine the smell. There is literally nothing redeeming about the Queen's alter ego. Every single component of her appearance has been expertly designed to be the ugliest it can be, which is why the Evil Queen from Snow White is, without a doubt, the ugliest Disney character of all time. So there you have it, proof that whether you're good or bad, Disney can still give you the ugly treatment. So which gets your vote, and who did we miss out? Let us know in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to get the scoop on our next video.